Yeah, FBI still looking. As you can also see, River is hovering around down this area. So 100 Thieves, they feel confident pushing up, but up in the top side, it's Doran and Oner looking for the dive onto Big Dokes, and it's first blood over to T1. Not, but still, let's take another look at how Dhokla outplayed this.
I mean, this was really nicely done. He forces Doran to use the ulti early, but Faker is gonna get solo killed by Quid. 100 Thieves are coming to life.
I hope we get a replay of that one. I gotta see how Quid found this. 100 Thieves, first to 3 kills. They secure the feat of warfare, and it looked like that was a solo kill on Faker from Quid.
Gentlemen.
So now he's the one in the driver's seat. Eyla's up here. Doran could be the one getting dove.
They want to give Doran a taste of his own medicine. Eyla's going to lead the charge. He makes the dive for the headbutt pull. The flash coming out from Doran, but the exhaust ready to follow, and 100 Thieves.
Absolutely are. We can see this one more time. The seismic shove is there, but Quid gets the Q slow, flashes in, kills him with the Kingslayer. Faker responds on the flash, but Faker's caught out again.
Faker in a bad spot here with the River. Eyla and Quid trying to chase him down and secure it. Quid gets another one. The Silas running the show for the mid lane. Now up here in the top side, we're going to get yet another trade. Stridebreaker now completed for Doran, but again, that eclipse from Dhokla is so strong. River coming in for the Cyclone. Keria wants to save his top laner, but it's too little. It's too late.
Trying to arrive.
River goes over the wall here towards the Drake pit. He has Eyla off to his left. Oner jumps in after the Wukong, stabs him with the wind, becomes lightning. Not a huge trade on either side, but Oner still wins it, and T1 are ready to start the objective.
T1 kick this one off. Their positioning is good.
Okay, nice little bit of poke coming out from FBI. TP coming in. Rift Herald summoned up. Looks like we might get a Combat Herald on this one as the Weaver's Wall. Nice use there from Faker. River still looking for the opportunity to try to go in and steal. Quid off on the bottom side. Rest 100 Thieves going in after the Drake. They're going to steal it away. Keria's about to die to Quid. He falls. Quid takes the kills. The rest of T1 scrambles to try to fight. Solar Flare's not going to find much. Oner takes more damage from FBI. Faker looks to fire back, and FBI's going to be caught by the seismic shove. Oner takes the kill on that one. 100 Thieves in full retreat. Doran on the chase, but he's already lost the dominance. Stridebreaker on Eyla. Oner goes in for a double kill. T1 take the fight, and they aren't done yet. Quid tries to escape. Oner wants win, becomes lightning, but he can't quite make it strike. He jumps in anyway as Quid wants to sidestep the seismic shove, but he's still taking a ton of damage. 100 Thieves has overstayed their welcome, and Quid cannot use his Kingslayer in time. T1 may lose the Drake, but they'll take 3 kills. They'll take the mid lane turret, and they'll take the lead. T1 still standing with a little bit, could be a big difference maker. But again, if 100 Thieves gets the opportunity to try to push, they will be able to secure it easily. As the Scryer's Trinket is going to see the Otacon, it's T1 immediately deciding they want the objective. They've already got it down to 1/3 HP. I think 100 Thieves might be a little bit late to the party. Nice Weaver's Wall coming out from Faker. River wants to go in and try to steal it away. He got it! 100 Thieves steal the objective, but what about the fight? T1's already taken out the enemy jungler. Eyla might be next to fall. Gumayusi gets the kill, and Dhokla's next on the chopping block. T1, they lose the objective, but again, they get 3 kills instead.
Well, if Quid was there, they're probably just dead instantly, off of that great engage from Dhokla, but T1 forcing the objective once again. They start up the Dragon, but 100 Thieves reclaiming space in the area. Quid's looking to steal a good ult.
T1, 2-1 in Drake so far. Dragon down to half HP. 100 Thieves on the approach. The Weaver's Wall has been separated. Quid in the middle of everybody. Zinjao ulti stolen. Quid gonna be focused here for now, but he's still staying alive in the moment. Keria taken down to about nothing. Dhokla in the back line. He wants Gumayusi, but he can't find him. FBI's under pressure, but he stays alive as well. Both top laners out of the picture. Dragon, 3k HP. Redemption coming in for 100 Thieves as Oner tries to jump forward. Now he's gonna be your target. River's next to fall. The Drake goes over to T1. Quid jumps back over the wall. He wants the abduct, and he's lucky he didn't get it. Oner at 1 HP. A double kill of it to Gumayusi. A piercing arrow over the wall from FBI. There are dead bodies in both jerseys all over the Dragon pit. And now Faker is looking for more. He wants another rock here onto FBI. Onto Eyla. His seismic shove will not hit. Gumayusi coming around to try to help him. Eyla's next to fall. It's a 4 for 2 plus Drake for T1.
But they need that assistance. It can't be a solo mission from Dhokla. Eyla's looking for an engage.
Yeah, Eyla knocks Oner up into the air. Defensive Zinjao ulti to keep Oner protected. Dhokla dives in for the public execution. Oner's going to take a ton of burst, and he drops first. Keria's next to go if he's not not careful. Doran to the back of 100 Thieves, and they scramble defensively. Doran's next
They go
to
Baron! They go Baron!
The line on T1 is down as Baron spawns onto Summoner's Rift. 100 Thieves have 5v3, and T1 wants nothing to do with Baron.
They gotta give it up. What an engage from Eyla there as 100 Thieves finds Oner right before the spawn of Baron here.
Yet to die in this game. This Corki is a monstrous Quid. He face checks.
Yeah, Quid face checking right into the brush. He's gonna get punished here. Remember, he still has the arm guard with the chain CC. Quid's alive, but only at 50 health. The Silas is the target, and T1 has already found him. Keria is gonna be focused down by 100 Thieves. Gumayusi under pressure from River, but T1's already found a double for Oner. Gumayusi low. Dhokla needs to get the kill, and he finds Gumayusi. Dhokla flashes back over the wall. Faker wants to take him out, but he doesn't have the damage. FBI gets a double as Oner falls. Beautiful play from Dhokla to salvage the fight. Quid gets caught. Oner over the wall. River has been winning the smite fights here so far in this game. 100 Thieves looking to peel away now as Eyla charges in for the headbutt pull, but it's not going to connect. Eyla now going to be the target here with the redemption coming down, but Keria is first to die. 100 Thieves already have the first kill. River's going to the back line. He wants Faker and Guma. T1's killed River, but what about the rest of the fight? Quid into the back. Faker staying alive, trying to kite him out. Dhokla with a little bit more damage, but he's down. 100 Thieves overstep, and T1 have been the best team in the world. Quid stealing away the Zinja ulti yet again. River looking towards Faker, but the unraveled Earth means no way he can try to use the Nimbus strike to close the gap over that. 100 Thieves, this is it. If they want to have any chance coming back and winning this first game, they're going to need to get a team fight win here. They're going to need to get the Elder after. Keria takes a bit of poke there, so they'll feel okay about that one, but again, it's nothing that's going to change the game. Quid goes into the middle of everybody. He's shielded up with his Zinja ulti. Into the back line goes Dhokla. Keria's under threat, but Dhokla doesn't have the damage. He's going to be knocked into the resurrection here for the Guardian Angel. Quid has to keep making a little bit more space as Dhokla tries to retreat. Gumayusi goes in, and Dhokla is down. T1 managed to survive the dive. They outplay 100 Thieves, and Elder Dragon is about to be their target.
100 Thieves are hesitant to back away from this objective. They know that this is their way back into the game. They don't have Dhokla available. 45 seconds until the top laner is back. The HP is low for Quid. Even if they trap the Renekton, is it really going to be enough?
Okay, Quid steals dominance yet again. Elder Dragon targeted by T1. They've got a 5v4. Quid's only at 40% HP. Eyla focused down. He's dead immediately. T1 have their first kill. Quid wants to take Keria, but it's not going to matter because Doran's already killed FBI. T1 on the victory push. Doran goes over the wall, and Quid has to flash away from Solar Flare. River and Quid in full retreat. T1 in hot pursuit. River trying to juke with a bit of a clone prank, but it's not going to work well enough. Quid is already dead. Faker has cut off River's escape. It will not matter that he has Guardian Angel because the Angels are not listening. T1 will stop 100 Thieves' chances dead in their tracks. It's a 5-0 delayed ace. Dhokla's back to life, but the inhibitor is first to fall, and it's only a sign of things immediately to come. The Nexus turrets will melt. 100 Thieves fought hard, but T1 is T1, and they are not gonna fall in this first game. 24-16, they'll take game one. As T1 are going to be a little bit disappointed with that, as now River shows up in the mid lane with a Grand Starfall. Point and click there for the stun, and it's first blood over to Quid. They know that Quid still has the ultimate, so he could get away defensively just with that. Comet Spear and the rest of the ulti coming in now as the Grand Starfall sets it up. Keria is knocked down. 100 Thieves, they find themselves a free kill.
It's going to be really difficult. Eyla's trying to wrap around here on Oner, make sure that he can't actually walk up for any chance at a steal, but T1 can just play mid. They're just going to actually knock down this tower here. So yes, they will lose the Herald, but here comes River.
River jumps in, Gumayusi immediately into the ulti. River tries to follow him, but the hero's entrance locks up the enemy jungler. And T1 takes the first turret. They take a kill, and now Quid is trying to come in to take revenge. Oner is your first target. He's down to 200 HP. He tries to get away with a perfect execution. Lives up to the name. Quid gets it done.
Cannot contest the Herald, so they invest their resources into mid. But now, TP top lane.
Faker In a little bit of danger here. Equalizer to slow him down as he tries to escape. Dhokla's got to be careful chasing after this. Quid has no ulti on the Akali. Faker trying to make his way all the way out. A beautiful shockwave. Dhokla's down to make it a 1-for-1, but 100 Thieves still get him. Doesn't add a whole lot of power, but it's the ability to upgrade the boot an additional time after the first two big items are completed. Killer Instinct from FBI. Pop Blossom to follow it up here. Keria on the defense as Eyla wanted to use the Magnet Storm, and they do secure the kill on Keria, but now Doran jumps into the middle of everybody. He gets one back onto Eyla. Support for support as the Galio goes up into the air and gets away. Faker wants to throw the ball forward. 100 Thieves disengaging.
Against an Orianna, maybe they want to use this Herald to guarantee this mid tower. Doran, though, doesn't have his flash.
Nice. They stun him up with a Shattering Strike, and then they try to block the exit here for the Justice Punch. Doran cannot use it to get away because he would have to dash back first. So a nice shutdown. Second item fully completed for Faker as well. He has the Seraph's Embrace all the way involved. Quid going after Doran here, going to allow the taunt to expire. River ready to join up. Yes, Doran is very tanky against magical damage, and he failed the flash over the wall. The Galio now with the hero's exit to get away to a nearby ally, but Quid tries to follow here with a Shuriken flip. He goes in for the perfect execution. He's trying to still find the kill. Doran dies, and Quid's got the fancy feet to guarantee it. Oner wants to get away, but a flash 5-point strike hits all 5. Quid dies to the shockwave in retaliation, but it's a 2-for-1 for 100 Thieves, and one of the two is the enemy jungler. Eyla crashing down over the wall as Gumayusi forces his retreat. T1's already got it down to 40% HP. Doran keeping Quid away off to the right side pincer as the Infernal Drake is secured by Oner and T1. 100 Thieves not there in time.
Yeah, River really wanted to finish a second item, so he does do that, but then you're allowing them the free soul point, and now they're going to engage.
Yeah, now it's a ton of damage back onto River. The shield cannot protect him in time. Quid wants threat onto Gumayusi, but he doesn't have enough. Pop Blossom's not going to stop him. Eyla into the middle of everybody here with a Magnet Storm. Keria might just die to Quid, but FBI's already been executed by Oner. Eyla's next to fall, double kill over to Gumayusi. Keria dies, but it's so many dead on 100 Thieves in trade. Only Quid and Dhokla are still alive as Quid tries to escape into the enemy jungle. Oner's got an eye on him here with the sweeper. Quid still trying to get out, but Faker's shockwave.
Great engage, avoided the Pop Blossom. He only kills the support, and T1 just fights forward through the rest of the team.
Faker in an awkward position here.
Yep, tagged by the first Electro Harpoon. Exhausted now as he tries to fight back. Oner swooping in to protect his mid laner. Meanwhile, FBI's in danger. Killer Instinct defensively. Faker burning down, Dhokla burning down. A little bit more damage from Flame Spitter isn't going to get it done. Faker finds the first kill back into Dhokla. Gumayusi under pressure. He tries to sidestep away. A massive outplay from Gumayusi defensively with the feathers to buy a little bit more time. But he is shut down by River. It's still 3-for-1, favoring T1 as Quid and River are trying to get away. And Doran pushes the tier 2 mid. Dhokla looking for it. He has no equalizer to try to stop this, but they don't need it just yet. Here comes Eyla. He's locked him up with a Magnet Storm. Faker trying to get away. He's very low on HP, but River's on the approach. Faker and Oner both getting away over the wall. Quid on the chase. He finds the shutdown onto Faker, and now he's got to try to get himself out of it. But he's not going to find the kill under Quid here just yet. Oner's going to be burned down. Shutdown credits over to River. It's 2 kills for 100 Thieves.
Need to be converting these kills into something to turn this game around.
100 Thieves have not claimed a single turret this entire game,
Keria.
like you say, Vedius. Keria has been spotted out. Important to note, T1 also ahead, 29 flower petals as Oner goes in for the Cataclysm. They're ready to back it up with Faker and Gumayusi. It's 2 kills for free, 1 for each of the T1 carries. And now with the top laner and jungler down on the 100 Thieves side, T1 are feeling emboldened. Doran just distracting everybody here in the mid lane as the rest of T1 begins the Baron.
The positioning was scattered for 100 Thieves, and T1 are so quick to pounce. They take out the jungler, they
before
take
the T1
out
members
the
on that bottom side are able to push in here. Keria is there.
All right, first inhibitor turret already down. Into the back line goes River, but into the front line goes Keria. Pop Blossom. FBI's already down, and Eyla's going to follow. River dies to the back line of T1. It's 4 dead already, and with only Quid alive, T1 is ready to end this game. The shockwave will not find the Akali. Quid will waste as much time as he can, but it will not matter. 100 Thieves left it all on the Rift in their final series of League of Legends, but the winningest team in the history of the game will not be stopped here. T1, move on!